Let's get this officialized. Let's get the stream public. So push this to public and let's get started. Okay, so we are now public. So good morning, everybody. Just give me a second while I get the normal morning P's and Q's done, and then we can get this show on the road. Let's see. This show on the road. It's Monday morning. It's not exactly my favorite time of the month or week, but oh well. You know, you can do with what you got in the morning. Monday. I kind of hate that day. So, next one to post. It's Facebook. Let's get that posted. And after that, let's copy this link. And that's fine. Post this to my normal locations every morning. Okay. Paste. It's out there. Okay. So just copy this link and it's supposed to group. I'll just type it in manually. It doesn't matter. Paste at everyone. Okay, that takes care of that. And what's next? Oh yes, the side chat. How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, we survived the Silvermoon radio show went fine this morning. We didn't have any problems. We had some DDoS trolls at it, but they did not dissuade me from doing my job because I actually already had it covered. Those of you guys who don't know, I actually record the show on a local hard drive. You know I'm doing it live, I record it at the same time so that the show can be enjoyed. Yeah, so I record it locally on a hard drive, and then we upload it afterwards. And the reason I do that is that we know that the internet can be fickle, and I want to get the show out there, and I want to get the show at the highest quality possible for my patrons. Unfortunately, with a free program, it looked like hamburger meat. But for those who pay money, which isn't really that much, it's the quality one is better because it's not compressed to an inch of its life. That's the reason we do that. Okay. Now, since I've got the big screen over here, I have the chat over here on this screen. It's similar to what I did with Minnie Manson when she was here. We had a great show that night, by the way. We had a great show that night. Despite what some people, unfortunately, spoofed my name, and Minnie Manson thought I had a personal vendetta against her. Him, I don't. I have nothing against Minnie Manson. Minnie Manson is just like everybody else. He's trying to maintain his life existence, doing the things that he loves. Nothing wrong with that. I understand it. I get it. I was going to include you too. I didn't really listen to Minnie Manson. I don't know. It's up to Minnie Manson. Does Minnie Manson want to be here? I don't know what Minnie Manson wants to do. Minnie Manson has not said anything to me if he wants to be here on a weekly basis or not. That's all I can say. I don't know. He's welcome to be here. I told him that honestly when I was honest about it. I said, you're welcome to be here. You know. You know, there's one person that's in this chat that has never been on a panel here. How many star children are on planet Earth? Good question. I would say there have been many. I have no idea the number of star children. I could ask. I can look and see if Celia Fenn has mentioned a particular count. I would say they're definitely in the millions, if not billions, of star children. As for are more incarnating on Earth, that I don't know. It's possible. It's possible, but I don't know how many. I don't have an answer to that question. I wish I could give you a number. How you do, Wigtoe? Want to come on panel? Let's see. Well, I'm gonna get you, WG, and I'm gonna get you both on panel today. Let's get you both on panel today. I got up late because I was I wanted to place a food order. The problem was you guys didn't realize I was late because I actually show up on the channel as being a normal time. But the truth is that I was actually up really, really late this morning. And come on, Chris, where the fuck are you? Oh my God. Wait a minute. These two panels, okay. These two screens drive me crazy. They're completely different size screens. Okay, so here's this panel. Let's get the chat shared on the screen so I can look at one monitor instead of two. Let's get this chat on one screen so I don't have to look at two monitors. Window. Yeah. Share. Oh, that's not gonna work. I mean, it works, but it's really kind of a stupid setup there. Let's shrink the screen down. I swear to God, Apple. Why do you do this shit? Why do you do this shit? Come on. Come on. Alright. Yeah, so I don't know how many star children are actually on Earth. I don't have information. One of the people that talks a lot about the star children was Cecilia Fenn. She is very much an advocate for the star children. Next week, Michelle will be like a recreation. Is Andrew a star person? I don't know. I got the impression that he may be. But you know what the funny thing is, a lot of star children don't know the star seeds. Not all of them know the star seeds. I don't know why it has to be that way, but it's true. A lot of them do not know the star seeds. Okay, what do you mean? Not sure why she never asked me to go to the laundromat. Because I understand that you're busy with your family, and I figure for something like laundry, is we have a little tiny washer here, and so we feel that it's imposing too much to have to ask you to bring us to the laundromat. It's still quite mild here, though, about 58 degrees. Yeah, it's about that here. It's going to be about 62 today. Hope the night is better than the day. I don't know who this person is, but you know what? These single letter codes here are doing not exactly well liked by me. Oh. I did in Savannah. It's not Krista's fault for what? I didn't say it was Krista's fault. I said was that she has responsibilities that she cannot always go out and do all these different things. So I don't want to superimpose on Krista. You know, I don't know exactly who you are, but you have criticized me so much. Okay, Andrew. All right. Your account isn't. It's not Michelle because her main account is not blocked here. She's not a burden. Okay, let me get it in person. Let me know. How you doing, Andrew?
Good, thanks. How you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah, I think what happened, Michelle, with the Mini Manton thing, people were expecting a live show. I think that's basically what's the issue here.
But
hey, okay, you did it your own way. It's up to you.
What are you talking about, Andrew? I was looking at something on the side chat here.
All right, no, I was just talking the Mini Manton show.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Minnie Manson had a good show here on Saturday night. We all know that. And unfortunately, when Minnie was on another stream last night, there was a fake me that apparently was.
I didn't know something about that.
Was apparently in the chat and saying I said some bad smack about Minnie Manson. I never said anything bad about Minnie Manson.
Okay.
And then, so next thing you know, I come into hello, how you doing, Glitch?
Hey, Glitch, how you doing? I think Michelle is on there just now, Michelle as well, but I don't know if it's.
Yeah.
I think it probably is her, but it's up to you what you want to do with it.
Yeah. No, the one I kind of have for Rachella is Rachella.
Yeah, but I think maybe she lost her account possibly, and she's maybe had to make a new one. I don't know. Just YouTube, eh?
Why do we have to go through all this? All right, I'll look into it. Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely Rachel. Trust me, that's definitely Ray.
Blame it on Ray. Yeah. I like the way the translation came out. Play without rain. That sounds like fun. Hello, Elisa. How you doing?
Hey, Elisa. Is that really Elisa?
Message helper review hidden by Krista. Hold on a minute. I mean, Elisa is a real person. Let's see what the message.
Yeah, I'm doing. Sorry, Michelle. I'm doing fine.
Oh, that's a troll.
It's been a long day.
That's a troll one. Okay, that's not a real one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle. I think that is definitely Michelle.
Okay. Hope you're doing well. Andrew says Rachella. Michelle, if you were in Ukraine as an American, would you leave now? Well, there are Americans in Ukraine right now. I don't know. I mean, again, I don't have any family in Ukraine. I wouldn't know how I would react to that if I was being told by the Home Office or our commandant to you need to leave a country. If you invested a lot of your family and friends in your place of residence, I don't know. That's a great question. I wish I knew the answer to that.
I think it's really ratcheting up now. I think they're basically on the stage of using nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit worrying.
Yeah, well, anyway, how you doing, Rachella? Can we get a tarot reading for President Putin? He had his 70th birthday last Friday.
He did indeed, and he also had one of his Crimean, well, the only Crimean bridge blown up.
Okay, well, before we do that, we certainly can try. The situation is that Europe, from what I can understand, is starting to realize that the biggest instigator of all is not Putin. It's America, it's Biden. That's causing.
Yeah, they keep interfering in the affairs over here.
Yeah.
So I love America. Obviously, you guys know that. Half my family American. But yeah, we know that.
It's the president of this country that's the asshole. It's not the people.
Mm.
I think it's kind of a shame because, Americans don't like what's going on any more than you would.
Of course not, because they're having to put money towards this silly nonsense that's going on, and we're doing the same thing. I just don't understand it. I don't want to go on about that because it's getting really, really scary now. So,
let's see. No, let's see. Craig Sr. says to Krista, "Don't let anyone shove you off this channel. It is no big deal. You lost your temper, and it's understandably so when people see how they can push people off this channel, then they win."
yeah, that's a good point, Michelle. Krista, we've all done it. We've all done it. There's nobody here that's really came on even the panel.
Friday
that's
this
not done it.
week is like rain Wednesday, Saturday. Should be nice. Do you want to live stream a tour of Winstead for the Saturday morning show? That would be fun. I don't think that would be a problem. Because one of the things that I was going to see is if we can get a visitor's pass from my high school through the appropriate channels.
Okay.
I don't know how to reach the Gilbert School office on the weekend. So because
I don't think you'd get them on a weekend, Michelle. It would have to be a weekday, because obviously they're not going to be open. I wouldn't have thought they'd be open at a weekend.
Yeah. But maybe we could tour Winstead on Saturday and Sunday is possible. By the way, Instacart turns out to me to be a big giant nothing. If those of you who don't understand, I'm going to explain this. We plan to have the order delivered this afternoon. We actually had it all set, everything ready to go.
Mhm.
So we preset the schedule. We said between the hours of 2 and 4. And I happened to go back on the page to see if the order was still set for 2 to 4 because I was checking something else. And all of a sudden they changed the stupid order to 8 in the morning. Between 8 and 10.
Okay.
And I said, wait, I'm not getting up in between 8 and 10 because I got the show, okay? And you can't buy, I wanted to buy this beer, but they don't start selling beer until 9 o'clock.
Oh, Michelle.
They're until about 9 o'clock.
handing off to him.
So,
Mm.
he said, okay, so let's change this order. Okay, hold on, please. I gotta get this person on here. Who is it? Oh, it's Paul. Okay, hold on a minute here. Go ahead, Paul. How you doing?
How you doing, Paul?
Yeah.
Good day. Happy Columbus Day to all.
All right. Likewise.
How's it going?
Not bad. How are you?
Krista, honestly, I don't have the extra money to go to the laundromat this week. I don't have the extra money. The donations
awesome,
are not there.
Chris is gonna be 40 on Saturday.
The donations are not there, and the
birthday,
memberships are not there to go to the laundromat.
Well, Michelle does not have the $6 to do her laundry, guys. She does not have the quarters.
I've calmed down since Saturday night.
Krista's birthday's coming up here. Is that what that's? Okay.
Yeah.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
I'll be that next year.
Next year, yeah. I was just thinking about that last night. Like, man, I got to like a year and a half. I was watching a show and they were talking about being 40, and I'm like, man, I'm almost there myself. It's like a year and a half.
Just get the walking stick suit, guys.
Yeah. Get our canes and our Bengay, or rub on ourselves at night. Yeah.
We have a small washing set up here. We have a small washing set up here. For what we normally wear, what we normally put on, that's plenty. Okay, this is just a sweater. I'm wearing a different dress. I don't know if you noticed that. See? Okay.
Michelle, I wasn't around Sunday.
It's a different dress.
I was in early this morning.
The same sweater.
Yeah, same, Andrew. It's definitely Monday.
It certainly is.
It's definitely Monday.
I take a bath, obviously, normally once a week in the winter time. It's most common.
Sorry,
What?
that caught me off guard.
Michelle, you wearing 2 dresses.
No, I'm wearing a sweater on top of
Oh, right. I keep forgetting that.
because my
Sorry.
landlord still didn't put on the central heating yet.
When you finish this coffee out 2 seconds. But yeah.
I think I turned mine on once this year. That's because it got to like 28 degrees. It got pretty
Wow.
cold. But other than
That is
that,
pretty
it's
cool.
been really nice. It's been like 60s, 70s.
That's what I've seen at Michelle, Paul. It's still in the 50s here.
Yeah, it's still mild. Thank God,
Mhm.
right? We're gonna enjoy it while we can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
but that's not bad.
Once it gets to like you suddenly you get that sudden change when it suddenly like
Oh, yeah.
switches. You know, it's like wow.
That was like last Wednesday. I literally went from sitting around in like shorts and no shirt to now I'm in like pants, socks, a hoodie, a t-shirt.
Yep,
Jeez,
exactly.
Yeah.
definitely a change.
I don't know who this person is that's saying all these strange things about
Shall I even look
belts
at the
around
chat?
your neck and
Sorry,
all
I'm
this.
trying to catch up myself. Well, who are you talking about, Michelle? Which one?
In the side chat here, you can see it
a
on the screen.
£300 jogger. Okay, that seems interesting. Hey, at least he's trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Put a belt around neck and attach the door and drop the I don't know, Michelle. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's pretty heavy for a
It
jogger, but at
seems
least
that
he's
there's
making an
some
effort.
people
For sure.
out of the 21 viewers on here right now that there are some people that are just being mean. What's the reasoning behind this?
It's Monday, Michelle. Everyone's got a bit of a temper today.
Yeah, it's been a really early start.
Columbus Day as well. The guy was like,
Hey Connor, how you doing?
Guy was a piece of shit.
It's good to see you.
By the way, the good
Celebrating,
news is the Silvermoon radio show is almost ready to be uploaded onto Patreon. So I just got to make the audio only version so I can have both the audio and the video versions available on Patreon. So we record them locally here. So even though we're going live on Twitch, we have a local copy. Because some troll was attacking my stream last night, but he didn't mess up the local copy of the show, which came out fine.
Michelle, obviously because it was exhausted and you had to be up. I seen obviously the Mini Manson stream. I thought it was obviously we all were a little bit.
We got him back on after you left. I'm not sure if you were there for that part, Andrew. I don't remember. I know you were there.
No.
But yeah, he came back. He came on and did a show. It was.
Oh my god! This is why I should be back in Discord. But then again, I'm thinking, last time in Discord, it was like.
I took a full bath yesterday, so I mean, but anyway, yeah, we had a good show on with Mini Manson on Saturday. I mean, we had some technical issues at first, and Mini explained to me why he originally had his concerns about Google Meets. It's because one time when he got on Google Meets, a whole bunch of unsavory people came on to Google Meets.
Yeah, but Michelle, it's a lot safer than StreamYard.
Yeah.
That was the thing,
It's
and we did offer to help.
It is absolutely a lot safer than
him on the StreamYard and just, not anyone else and not have to worry
about
it.
Well, that as well.
I think StreamYards was designed around maybe places where you could trust people, and
big fan.
Google Meets understands that there are definitely people you cannot necessarily trust. Because people do.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, to understand this paradigm, let's pretend, for example, you're having a meeting, okay, and say like a convention or like at a convention, and let's say everybody that is a member of your meeting gets an armband. Okay, so they know that you come in, that you paid at the admissions, right?
Michelle's already boring me.
So let's say some unsavory type, somebody threw out the armband, and some unsavory type happened to pick it up and put it on their wrist.
Good, Connor.
So he comes into your meeting, causing heck, right? Causing all these problems. So security is going to escort him out the door, right? Well, likewise with Google Meets, like you don't have to let them into the room to begin with. But if you do, and it's somebody impersonating that person, you can still escort him out of there. But
I
that
think once
visually,
Minnie Manson gets the hang of Google Meets, whatever the issue was, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
He'll be okay.
but sadly enough, that wasn't always true because for a while Google Meets was a real disaster because it was like you could let people in, but you couldn't get rid of them. You know,
Mhm.
or what I mean by that is you can't block them indefinitely. Well, you can now, at least for the that meeting's still alive. So if you kick somebody out, they stay out.
Pardon me.
Says here.
Oh God, I could sleep.
Don't I bother you? I don't even listen to.
Long day at work, Andrew.
Oh, cool shit. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Clearly, like I said, Minnie Manson had a great time.
I wish I had the
Saturday.
stomach problems again.
And I had a great.
Really?
And likewise, I had a great.
Yeah.
I had a great time also on the Silvermoon radio yesterday. I sang some music between summer records and stuff. And so that was a good program. I had a lot of fun with that.
Okay.
You like working in the mornings or the nights better, Andrew?
Definitely during the day. I'm getting too old for nights. You know, that time I had to do that one.
Do the days go by faster? Like work-wise,
yes,
time-wise?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I mean,
I imagine like the night would drag out.
It
like
really
just sitting
does.
around. I don't know if you have a TV or a radio or anything available to you, or
well,
if you're allowed to.
The funny thing, not funny, but I wouldn't say it funny at all. There was a period when we couldn't even use the TVs because if two people came into the bar or the lounge, if they spoke too loud and sang, it would spread the you know what, you know.
Yeah.
It was getting to that point. So
really?
I thought, no, I can't do this. Honestly,
ridiculous.
Yeah. But no, we've got none of that now, so we're all good, all mask free.
Marinus, what noise are you talking about?
To a degree, not just now. Sorry, Michelle.
Baroness has said it's a horrible noise. I don't know what she's talking about.
Maybe something's going down outside their house or apartment.
There's no one here.
No, I'm
here.
I have no idea.
The only people on video is you and Andrew and me.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just us, Michelle.
You're watching something on TV?
Three Amigos.
Yep. Or yep.
Yeah, that's what Baroness is talking about.
Yeah, guys, calm down and side chat.
Yeah. So anyway, I hear something wailing. I'm not hearing that here.
That's weird. I don't know what. Me neither, Michelle. I don't know what they're. I haven't heard any wails or anything either.
Maybe it's something Baroness in your local area or something, or maybe it's something in your apartment. Maybe it's an alarm or something that you just haven't done.
It's going crazy today.
I'm getting confused. Why is everyone getting hidden and timed out? What's going on
here? I don't know. There's so many goddamn mods in here. I can't. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Why is everyone getting timed out?
All right,
what the fuck's
Stephen
going on
Maxwell Elliott. No, I'm not letting you on. I don't know.
I think Stephen Elliott is a fake.
I don't think this one's legit.
Look at Michelle smartened up. Good job, Michelle.
I don't think that one's legit.
I don't think.
I have a feel it's not.
I think you're right. Oh, Michelle.
I'm always right.
Yeah.
What's going on with your chat, Michelle? Why is everyone getting timed out?
It's the same person. He's doing a yam ranch on us.
Well, what's that scamp up this time?
Yeah. Rebel rousers.
So, guys, God, my voice went there. So what are you guys up to today? I know it's early for you guys, so it's like late for me. Yeah. What are you guys doing today?
Me, I'm probably gonna end up going back to bed because I fell asleep about 6 in the morning and I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning because unfortunately I was a little bit upset that he already put in. He was working on a food order until about 2 in the morning, and then they screwed up the order at Instacart, and then we ended up basically having to cancel the order. Now we gotta wait for all the money to go back into all his accounts. Then they say
Sounds
the
about right.
refund for his MasterCard will take about 1 to 5 days, and I'm like, wait a minute. First of all, let me explain what happened. Is when we ordered the food, okay, they had it all set to be delivered between the hours of 2 and 4. This is all ordered on the computer. Okay, sounds good, and that would have been fine. Then, when I reviewed the order again after I saved it, they set the time for delivery back between 8 and 10 in the morning, and it's like, I'm not up at 8.
Yeah, that happens a lot, Michelle, especially now with the way things are going. It's like if you order a certain product, say from Amazon
I
or
see
something.
Milton John here. Do you want to deal with Milton John right now?
Why not?
It's your show, Michelle. I mean, I don't mind Milton.
He seems okay to me.
Hello. Soundboard time. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
It shot me 7 times.
Melon John's always up to nonsense.
Soundboard nuts.
Remember that, Michelle.
Poisoned me.
Get out of here.
So, why'd that burn you? What did he burn you with?
That's the one feature that they added to Google Meets that I like.
Yeah, you got that beforehand.
Okay.
Face to face.
No, I know it's not.
Back to back.
Some of Minnie's singing is pretty extreme, but it's actually bloody good.
He's only been singing less than a year, Andrew. So only room for improvement. Like it's only going to get better. You got to take that into consideration. It's only going to get better.
All right.
I'm considering it.
Yeah, it's only going to get better. That's all I'm saying. Is I haven't been doing it this long and already, off to a great start in my opinion. And it's only going to get better. So stick with it.
Why would someone be attacking Connor? What?
Sorry, Michelle.
I don't know, Michelle. You have so many goddamn mods in your chat. Why do you have more than half the chat is mods?
No, I that's not the question. I asked is why is somebody attacking Connor?
I don't know. You have to ask.
I don't know because Connor seems quite actually okay to me. It's just the rest of the ones that are coming up saying things like, okay, I'll repeat this one. Oh no. Okay, maybe I can't.
I bet if you log into if you try to run your DDoS or software right now, you're probably gonna get an error, no route to host. You figure it out.
Yeah, the thing is, Victor, you can't have too many mods. I mean, I get that from any channel. I hate it when I see a blue. When I go into a chat and stuff. 'Cause it's like you feel sort of isolated at first, and then eventually they'll make you a mod. It's like, well, I didn't really want to be made a mod in a channel like this. I want to try and sort of build myself up a little bit and talk to people.
Yeah.
You are out of timeout. All right, come on, guys, knock it off.
Okay, Queen, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I think it's time to clean your list out, Michelle. I mean, you got way too many mods for your chat, and you have people here who have been here for years who aren't mods, and then you have people who've been here for a week and are a mod. It doesn't make any sense. There's no rhyme or reason.
We don't always time out people all the time. It all depends on the intent. I mean, that's the thing. I wouldn't watch the channel. I don't really know. Tia West. Okay, I don't know that. Appleseed. What the heck? Appleseed. I have no idea what's going on in the side chat. I really don't know. Okay, I just know as I'm trying to focus on the main chat. with Paul and Andrew right
Oh,
now.
focus on the side chat, Michelle. It's just getting all fucked up right now. I mean, your channel's
just a little bit.
Your channel's getting kind of ruined right now. If you want to focus on me and Andrew, you're more than welcome to. But your chat's getting kind of fucked up right now. I mean, you might want to do
Actually,
something.
we're doing
about
pretty
that, but-
good. We got 21 people in here right now.
Yeah, but half of them can't talk because they're all timed out.
Exactly.
But I don't know.
Do you not get this, Michelle? You got way too many mods. You need to get rid of like.
Who is the one that's doing it?
Well, take a look at the chat. Figure
Michelle,
it out.
you've even timed out yourself.
This is your channel.
Oh,
How
these
can you not
people.
run this channel, Michelle? You have it on slow mode as well. Like, how are you not
Couldn't
able to
YouTube
keep up
knock?
with all this?
Kind of just.
Why
not...
are they even a mod? Why don't you?
Hold
fix their
on
mod,
a minute. Okay.
Like, Jesus
Can
Christ,
YouTube
can
just
not
chill
figure
it
this
for a
out?
bit,
Fingers
okay?
over.
Michelle, you've been doing this for 10 years now. How do you not like get it? You need to like. I know the person I watch has like 2,000 viewers, and they have maybe like 5 mods in their chat. I don't get why like this chat. There's like 30 fucking mods. Like everybody's a mod here,
Right.
Or like the majority of people are.
Paul's got a point, Michelle. I mean, when I first started doing it, right, I went crazy with the mods, and I started making everyone. Okay, your mod. But then I started giving it to certain people, and and it works better that way. Honestly, it really does. I know people do it because they think it's gonna protect them, but it really doesn't.
Well, you know what's worse is people are still showing up here after the main Manson View debacle. It wasn't a debacle, it went fine, because Minnie Manson and I were able to work it out. We got everything together. It was a good show on Saturday night. Because we worked out the issues.
Eventually, it was decent.
I mean, Michelle was just sitting there sighing through the whole thing. She took Manny Manson off multiple times for like
talking about
30 minutes at a
Christmas
time.
and things.
Pretty lackluster. I don't know. But yeah, you need to get a hold of your chat here, Michelle. I mean, everyone's getting timed out and hidden. Why is everyone getting hit? Why are all these people getting hidden? Why is Connor being hidden?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why is Connor being hidden?
What is Connor doing? Connor's been here for a while.
Excuse me. Let me explain one thing. I actually came in here at the last minute. I don't even know who's doing what. All right?
Look at your chat. It says it right in front of you.
And I'm also trying to talk with you guys.
We're all good ones here. Trust me.
It's just I'm trying to talk with you guys too.
All right, we'll let you focus on the chat.
People have said to me is keep your ears focused on the Google Meet because that's the part where.
All right, me and Andrew will be quiet for the next 5 minutes, and you can focus on your chat, Michelle. Okay.
Yep.
All right, Queen YouTube's got her wrench back. Now I don't know what's going on here. I don't know which person's doing what. Okay, as I said, I came in late. All right, in sense as that.
Great excuse.
Okay, well, Queen YouTube's got a wrench back.
You said being quiet.
Yep, you're right. I'm muting, Andrew. I'm muting.
I'm doing it again.
I'm muting.
Now, I mean, these shows get a lot of reviews. A lot of people watch these shows in reruns. Okay, so I know that. So for those who watch the shows in reruns who don't know what's going on, there's someone in chat is timing out people a lot of time for no good reason, and then those people are getting rightfully upset. And then there's these group of bad people, let's call them bad people, that are coming in saying horrible things, and they're being timed out by legitimate mods. They're trying to do the right job. So I'm coming in here, and I'm looking at this, I'm like, what the heck is going on here? You know, it's Monday morning, I'm trying to keep my eyes and my ears open.
How long is it? 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Can't you look in that's the thing is there is no logs. YouTube doesn't give logs. See, unlike on my Discord where I can go back and look at the logs, there is no logs on YouTube. I would love to if they would send me a log of what's going on my YouTube channel. Especially messages. I find sometimes when I go into my YouTube channel, I see messages were sent to me because I get a copy of them sent to my email. And then when I go into reply, the message was already deleted. And I don't know who deleted the message. I don't know if it was the original poster or if it was somebody else.
Well, you can tell. You can just go up and scroll up and check. Sorry, that 2 minutes. I didn't.
Yeah, it
quite
literally
make it,
says
but-
like review message. You can just click it and look at it, Michelle.
It doesn't necessarily tell you who deleted it, though.
It says
It
timed
definitely
out or
does.
hidden by, and then the person's name. It literally says it on the message, timed out or hidden by, and then the person's name.
If you can tell me what software can get me the YouTube log of, say, text messages that people send me in the comments, who's deleting those comments? I've seen comments deleted without knowing why the comments on the videos are deleted. Here I can get kind of a vlog if I go back and I scroll back.
Mhm.
I think that's something you kind of have to review when you're live.
I'll get parsley, and parsley.
Face
Just
to
Parsley is mine now.
face, back to back.
And Scan's just telling you he's just drank a large glass of coffee.
Oh, I can
and
get
he's got
parsley.
logs in
Do
it.
you really want a wrench?
Fucking
A
point.
real wrench? I mean, I can maybe give you one. But I just be honest, I want to keep it before it gets too crazy. So if you want a real wrench, I'll give you a real wrench.
Jesus, Delaney, you just don't get it, do you? You don't get it, do you, Michelle? You should just mod everybody at this point. Why don't you just mod
No,
everybody?
no, don't get
Not
it done,
everybody, because I don't.
Yeah, you're giving everyone a wrench anyway. Why don't you just mod everybody? Like more than half your chat is wrenches. Let's just mod everybody. I mean, at this point, like, I don't think you get it. I don't really think you get it, but I mean,
All right
let's just mod
now,
everybody.
that's not a bad question about the Brian K show, because I wondered that too. When is Brian K doing more episodes?
Let's see what Brian has to say.
Yeah.
See, I like the most of the mods you've got here. I like trolling. I like Tiger Cat. I like obviously Paul. I like Hobo. But I think maybe don't go overboard with it, Michelle.
Okay.
I mean,
John Heyman's obviously
gave
good
that
guy
Jake guy
too.
one last week, and he just started timing people out. I mean, like within like 2 minutes of having the
Angie.
fucking thing, it's crazy.
Okay. Yep.
But it's not
Well,
my
chat's
channel,
later
you know.
tonight.
It's not my channel, so
All right. Ray. I don't know if this is real or not, but I'll just see
probably
what this
not.
person.
Of course not. But yeah, let's let him on.
Go ahead.
I have a substance abuse problem. It's called P. You know that. I know that.
All right, enough of this.
Open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Michelle, is piss really a substance though, or just like something you enjoy? I mean, I don't know if it's really illegal. It comes out of your body, right?
Yeah, well, Hobo, that's what I was thinking. I don't want things to get back to that stage again.